There's a saying that he who plants thorns must not expect to gather roses. Parenting has a law of sowing and reaping. And one of the parenting mistakes we make is leading our children with fear and enforcing morality with terror. I'm not saying it's wrong, but there's a better way. Teaching them the basis of our faith and how to live by its principles. Growing up in Abakaliki, Ebonyi State, in the eastern part of Nigeria, as a young, beautiful, reserved, and quiet girl, everybody knows me as a calm person, but behind my calmness was a chameleon in disguise. All thanks to my parents' parenting style. I was raised with an iron fist, moral codes of do's and don'ts. I constantly lived in fear at home, but a little while outside my home, I'm like a bird, unleashed. I will explore, do whatever I need to do, and return back home as the perfect girl they thought they knew. They left me vulnerable, and I had to discover life all by myself. Now you may be asking if you are really parenting the right way. The irony of parenting is that you don't become an expert until your children are grown. My parents made some mistakes raising me, but I'm grateful for their love and sacrifice. Those experiences shaped me into a better parent I am today. Enforcing morality with fear creates several problems. Firstly, it makes children live double life. Being a different person at home and a totally different person outside their home. Secondly, it makes them lie. Like I used to. I'm going to my uncle's house and I'll end up going elsewhere. Thirdly, it shuts down communication and often leads to rebellion. The best approach is in love, not in terror. We can instill morality in godliness by guiding them to live in accordance with God's word and its principles. Teaching them good and evil is not enough. Even the devil knows good and evil. The Bible states, examine yourself as to whether you are in faith. It's not talking about our lives alone. It's also a call for appraisal on how we nurture and guide these little ones. Let's not make our home a barrack for our children where we live with decrees and orders. Let's not bully them to do our bidding. The age of reasoning has dropped from age 12 to 9. Plus, humans constantly strive for independence. When a child reaches the age of reasoning, you don't teach them by enforcing it. Teach them the moral principles, teach them the benefits, and present the consequences. I am Nneka Chinedu Apeyu. Let's inculcate, enforce, and appropriate God's word as a standard for living our children to enable them live a godly life, being morally upright. You can. I can. We can. And don't forget, wise parental counsel builds a better society.